My name is Khoi Nguyen. As an artist whose American origins begin as a boat refugee from Vietnam, I am compelled in the current political climate to celebrate unity through the lens of iconic Barack Obama. This interactive painting installation is made by thousands of people connecting fingerprints to form an image of Obama. Each person symbolically gives a little part of themselves to form this portrait, connected in the belief that the United States is about inclusion, tolerance, and civil rights. I have traveled across this great nation and asked the people to form a chorus of praises for Obama and to give reverence and acknowledge the struggles and sacrifices to achieve this momentous occasion, the election of the first black president. This project started with the disenfranchised and everyday Americans. Floating here is a small sample of the people who have contributed their fingerprints and stories to this installation. But through its evolution, this project will house the largest artistic collection of fingerprints from civil rights leaders and politicians. But it does not forget its roots, firmly planted in you and me. This is a portrait by the people for a president who is for the people. In this space, you can view anyone's fingerprint and trigger their interview with the laser. Let's hear the Honorable Mayor Davis.
I felt that one day we would be there, but I did not believe that I would see it in my lifetime. And I sat there on the sofa in my son's house with my granddaughter. She was 9 years old. My grandson was 7. And when they said he had won, I just cried. And she couldn't understand why I was crying. She said, "He won, Grandpa. Why are you crying?" I couldn't give her an answer because I couldn't let her feel. There was no way for me to portray to her all the feelings that I've had inside of me for many, many years about black people being discriminated against just because of the color of their skin. How many fights I've had to do things for the good of other people, and how many times I've thought about why do we always get the short end of the stick.
That was a small sample from his interview about living through segregation and the pride to have experienced the Obama administration. I am humbled, I am honored that people have invited me into their lives to rejoice together Obama's inspiration. We can find exactly where each person is on the painting. Here is Juanita Abernathy, widow of the late civil rights leader Ralph Abernathy. Let's fly with her into the painting to her exact location. Therein lies Miss Abernathy. I can only show 60 to 80 participants randomly chosen at a time before it gets too cumbersome to navigate. But if we look behind us, there are thousands waiting in the wings. Each person or group of people can be engaged. I need help. This has been enormous endeavor of the heart. I ask you to join me to celebrate, to unreservedly give thanks and acknowledge the historic and iconic Barack Obama and what he has given to us. Thank you.